block back, and it's very hard. So I think people have tried it since then. So I would say people can go and try it. It's not an easy thing to do. It took like 10 beds and an axe for some reason. And it's because on servers, it's very hard to one cycle. On survival, it's very easy. So I think that was, and I think tricking them and everything, I think it was more impressive than people give it credit for. But I still don't think that it's that good. I'm putting it high B. High B. It won me the manhunt, which I think gets it a high B. I could have done better at it, even though it's much harder on servers. So high B. All right. Now we move on to the 4 Hunters finale. The 4 Hunters finale. And we have, on the first 4 Hunters finale, we have at 510. Go.
Just keep an eye on it. As long as... Oh, yes! Oh, yes! What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? How? Get down.
Ladder clutch.
Oh my God.
So ladder clutches are they're difficult. They're difficult. I think they're very hard to do. They're one of the harder clutches just because of the fact that you have to, you can land on the side of the block, but it's harder than water buckets and harder than a lot of other stuff. But I don't think it's that impressive. I think in terms of skill wise, it's fairly impressive. I think it's a B. I think it's a B tier. I think that factoring in the fact that with manhunts, like there's gonna be more clutches like right off the beginning, because if I die, in the first couple minutes, then again the hunters just get paid and we go again, because that would be a very boring video. So I think that lowers it, because there's a higher chance that cool stuff like that happens in the first couple minutes of the video when I have like nothing. See, I have bread and like a stone axe. So I think that lowers it for sure. I think that we'll put that in low B for that reason. I'll put it very bottom B. Bottom B, between B and C. Therefore, yeah. There we go. All right, here we go. Now we're going to 731. Again, this is a hunter strategy. I didn't show the tier list, guys, but I put it on low B. Bottom of B.
Get him! Give me a weapon. I need a spare weapon. Get him!
His dream.
Yes. Put it on. Yes. Thank you. My dream. Come on, get him!
His dream.
So this one is that they had Ant go and mine, paid. Yeah, I think I've talked about this before on stream, but the hunters get paid that way. They don't go easy. If they didn't get paid, then they would just go easy. They'd be like, oh, well, we don't want to, if we're going to have to restart at the beginning, if you die, then we're just going to wait to kill you. Therefore, it wouldn't be interesting, because they would just, they would just not try, and then I'd get away, and then they'd kill me later. That way, it's not a waste of time. But the hunters get paid that way. The hunters, if they kill me off the beginning, that way, they have the encouragement to try as hard as they possibly can to kill me. And that makes the videos epic. That's why they're epic at the beginning and throughout the whole video. All right. So this one is that they had Ant go and mine for them, and they all were attacking me, and so we were killing them, and then Ant came and gave them all armor, and yeah, that's basically what happened. And so I think that's a interesting play. I think it helped them a lot. They were well ahead because the whole manhunt he was mining for them. So I think that the strategy-wise, that's a really good strategy. And I'm going to put it... Let's go ahead and switch back to this. I'm going to go ahead and put it in C. I think top of C. I think strategy-wise, it was pretty good. It did really well. They could have done better with it, I guess. But Ant did a really great job. He got them diamonds later on. He got them lots of iron. They were able to be on my tail all the time and be ahead because of that. So C tier, high C. All right. Here we have at 11:13.
Can one of you come to the edge and drop me some dirt, please?
Yeah, but I got you. Hold on.
What is wrong with him?
I think George has some dirt.
This is the first time that in a manhunt the boat flying happened, but it had been done already in the Hitman video.
Yeah, he just
Yes, he flew off.
I think this is cool though. landing in the slide. I mean, I think this is an easier play. Where's the boat? Here it is. I'm gonna put this in D. Put this top of D. I think that it was a good play. It's not that complicated. I already done it in the Hitman. They already knew it existed. It wasn't that impressive. It was just writing off. I think it was fairly easy. I could have just written it off, but I wrote it into the thing, which is cooler. But D tier play. All right, and we have the cobweb trap, which in 46.
all of badboyhalo's pork chops. Come on, Mr. Pork Chop. Oh, he's
Oh!
Ant, I'm here. Where are you?
Right over here.
No,
Oh,
he got me to
no!
the web.
Oh,
I'm
go,
so
go, get
stuck.
out, get out!
I can't get out. He's teaching us.
Run!
No, no.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes.
Run back.
So cobweb trap, TNT, subject to the tier list. Pretty good. I think that it's lowered because I messed it up and I almost killed myself, and I was lucky that I did not kill myself. And I think that it was set up well, but it could have been much better. They probably should have been able to get out. I don't know if they had swords or not. I don't think they did. So I'm gonna put it C tier. I'm gonna put it here on C tier. I'll put it here. I think it's above a hay bale clutch because you're killing them, below the second stronghold, and above these. So I think this is fair. Mid C tier. It's pretty good. Killed 2 of them, but it almost killed me. Almost backfired. I didn't do great. I shouldn't have placed as much TNT as I did. They should have probably gotten out. So I think that C tier. All right. We have another one from this manhunt. 3107. Later though.
Oh my goodness. You're so done, Dream. I'm gonna be able to tear through dirt like there's no tomorrow with this efficiency 1 iron shovel. There's literally nothing you can do.
You're gonna tear through Dream like he's nothing with this.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is great. Oh, Dream. Are you ready to die? Because guess what? We have a chance to die with her!
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
Loud.
Keep your eyes peeled, by the way, guys. Keep your eyes peeled.